Welcome to the first episode in my new short podcast series where I discuss the history of computers, computing, and IT in 10 minutes or less. I'm Aidan, and today we'll journey back to the mid 1990s, a time when fierce rivalries and rapid innovation, including the rise of the internet and personal computing, set the stage for the modern internet. Our episode examines Netscape's bold creation of Navio, announced on June the 2nd, 1996, as a strategic move to take on the mighty Microsoft. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a developer, or a curious newcomer, this story promises valuable insights into the dynamic battle for market dominance and the challenges of competing with a tech giant. The mid 90s witnessed the explosion of the internet as a mainstream phenomenon, fundamentally changing how information was accessed and shared. Netscape was already a household name with its flagship browser, Navigator, which had revolutionized web access through its user friendly interface. However, as Microsoft's presence loomed larger and competition grew fierce with the introduction of Internet Explorer, Netscape strategized to diversify its approach. In a surprising development on June 2nd, 1996, Netscape introduced Navio, a new technology platform designed to further challenge Microsoft's encroachment on its market share. This announcement came at a time when the tech landscape was evolving rapidly, with emerging technologies such as JavaScript and HTML5 reshaping web development. Analysts noted that Navio was not merely an upgrade, but a complete rethinking of how browsers and web technologies could operate, focusing on enhanced user experiences and robust security measures. Netscape aimed to shoulder the responsibility of protecting innovation by demonstrating that even amid dominant competitors, fresh ideas could disrupt the status quo. The company banked on Navio's potential to tap into a growing user demand for more versatile and secure web experiences that could cater to both casual users and developers. The introduction of Navio had several immediate and lasting effects on the tech sphere. Firstly, it intensified the competition between Netscape and Microsoft, setting the stage for what would become an all-out browser war. While Microsoft was consolidating its influence, Netscape's strategic initiative signaled to the industry there was room for innovative alternatives. Furthermore, Navio's entrance into the market spurred Microsoft to ramp up its own development efforts, leading to the intensified marketing strategies and feature enhancements. This rivalry not only pushed advancements in its browser functionalities, such as tab browsing and improved rendering engines, but also accelerated improvements in internet security and user experience as both companies sought to outdo each other in meeting user expectations. Although Microsoft maintained considerable market power, the legal challenges, such as antitrust lawsuits and competitive pressures driven by these innovations, ultimately benefited consumers by fostering a more robust and competitive online ecosystem. In retrospect, the launch of Navio is seen as a landmark in technological innovation, a demonstration of how emerging players can influence entrenched giants, and a reminder that competitive pressure is a critical ingredient for progress. It illustrated that innovation could not only arise from incumbents, but also from new entrants willing to take risks in the face of formidable competition. As we wrap up this episode, it's clear that Netscape's creation of Navio was a defining moment in the 1990s tech rivalry narrative. Using it as a case study, it underscored the importance of innovation, competition, and strategic risk-taking in driving forward a technological evolution. Even though the digital battleground has shifted significantly over the years with the rise of mobile technology and cloud computing, the lessons from this era continue to resonate in today's tech landscape, particularly as new challenges and players emerge. Thank you for listening to the Computer Vault Short podcast. If you enjoyed the episode, please rate and review on whichever platform you're listening on, and be sure to keep an eye out for our next short episode where we'll talk about a new topic. You can also check out my website at www.computervault.co.uk, where you'll find previous blog posts from the full and short podcast episodes, and details of my collection, which includes books, manuals, CD-ROMs, floppy disks, magazines, cassette tapes, and some old retro computers too. If you'd also like to help support the podcast development, you can subscribe to us on Patreon at patreon.com/thecomputervault, where you can get access to new podcast episodes before they are released and member-only content. Thank you again for listening, and see you on the next episode.